Everything is a big deal.
Oh my god, we had a nightmare that I forgot to tell you this.
My little luxury to myself in the morning. Very excited for this.
Apparently the Christmas stuff is in at Primark.
How cute are the Christmas version? Perks of being 5 foot.
1, 2, 3.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Leanne. If you're new here, Leanne's my best friend of how many years?
23.
23. Oh, we're so old. 23 years of being best friends since we were 4 years old. And today we're having a little girly day together, so I thought I would bring you along. We've just arrived at Lakeside. We're going to go into Primark. We're going to grab some lunch. Is there anything else you need in Lakeside?
I don't think so. Just have a nose.
Yeah, just
or
have a
we
nosy.
could do go in Zara and smell the perfumes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I've got a pistachio butter on today.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't last that well. That's the only thing. Like,
Do you think? I can smell that.
on me, I feel like they don't last that well, but I just carry it with me and then like do a top up every now and again. And we've also got an escape room booked for 2:15, so that's exciting.
So
We're going to get
excited.
some lunch, probably go to Nando's. We could do a little like Q&A type thing
Yeah.
after the escape room, couldn't we? Let's see how much we've filmed, see how much we've got done. Anyway, apparently the Christmas stuff is in at Primark, so let's go and have a look.
Hopefully it's in here.
Exciting.
We've made it to the pyjama section and all the new Christmas Winnie the Pooh stuff is in. I saw this, Alice sent me a TikTok of it. Oh my god, it's like that tracksuit we saw upstairs. They feel so soft. I have ones that are kind of like this print, but this material. I feel like I would be too sweaty in this one. This is
That's
like,
too much for me.
that's like dressing down
Imagine with that as
material.
well.
It looks really cute, but a bit too warm for me. How cute are the Christmas version? Look at him with his little scarves on. Perks of being 5 foot. Leanne just got this in the kids section. How nice is that?
For a kid.
Yeah, that definitely does. To be fair, it's 14 to 15. You could literally buy that on Boohoo.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't sell that in the adult section.
Yeah.
Although maybe they
Maybe
do.
they do.
We just didn't see it. That's literally £10.
Yeah.
Wish I could shop in the kids section. Unfortunately, I have the torso of a giraffe. If anyone else watches The Traitors, first of all, are you excited for the 6th of October? It is the 6th, isn't it?
Something like
6th or the 8th, something like that for the celebrity one. They've got these pyjamas, Traitor and Faithful. And also, where were these dressing gowns when we had our final viewing party?
That's a small as well.
They're, oh my god, that's a small. They've literally just got like armholes. They're like dressing gowns but capes. We're obviously in the homeware section now, starting with the autumn, and then we're going to move around to Christmas. How cute is that? I really like it. Yeah, I don't need any more vases though. I've got way too many. Oh my god, I like the bear one as well. Look at these pumpkin spice cushions. I really don't need to add. Oh my god, it's massive. When I pulled it out, I was not expecting all the foam on the top. I really don't need more autumn stuff. Like, I'd rather buy Christmas than autumn because I have got enough autumn stuff, but you can never have too much Christmas. Although saying that, I did order from Matalan the other day. They're kind of similar to these. I'll put a picture of them on screen, but they're a set of 3 and they're 3 little cavapoos in Christmas jumpers. How cute. And there was an ornament of a cavapoo in a Christmas hat that I ordered too. Here's me literally saying I don't need any more. They have so much Christmas stuff in. I do really like these little trinket dishes, but I just don't know what you would put in that. I don't know, if anyone's got any ideas, maybe we'll come back for it. This one's a candle, which I think is a good idea. Like, I'm surprised they're not candles as well, do you know what I mean?
Sausage dog.
Oh, they're really cute.
They're a cinnamon. I bet that smells like. Smells like Christmas. It's not too strong.
Yeah, no, it's
actually.
not too strong. Love a Christmas candle. Also love these. They look like salt and pepper shakers. No, they're just little ornaments. I love the bows. I love the Christmas bows. This might be a very sneak preview of my Christmas Sunnyside design this year. That's all I'll say. I just spotted these vases. I really like that. And they've got a plant pot version as well. Have you got a wreath? No, neither have we. Oh, actually, maybe we have.
Yeah, I think we've got a little one.
Yeah, I think we've got a little one. I think we've got one like that we put inside last year.
Yeah, ours was inside.
I saw actually someone put on Facebook, they went into B&M and they got like a bow wreath holder that, you know, like hooks over the door.
Yeah.
And it's like a big gold bow. Looks really cute. I might have to go to B&M at some point, see if we can
never
find
have
it.
anything on the front door.
No, we don't on the front door. I get scared that someone's either going to nick it or it's just
That's
going to
what my dad
blow
said.
away. I really like these little dishes. I just don't know what you would use that for.
Tea bags.
Tea bags. I was thinking more like rings, but... Oh look, is this a candle? Gingerbread cookie. Oh, it is. Should we give it a whiff?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't like that as much as the sausage dog one.
No.
It smells a bit like Play-Doh, I think.
Yeah, it's not really.
This candle would be really cute if it was a bit more well done in there. Like, look at the Santa. Why is this Santa giving bird? Oh my god, that is really cute. Little martini Christmas candle.
Oh, it smells quite nice as well.
Does it? What's it called?
Mulled wine.
Got a little fruit in it. How cute. There's a lot of Christmas bow theme going on. Oh my god, that is so cute. If I had a pink Christmas theme, our theme and like our tree I think was red and gold, I want to say, last year. But if it was pink, that would be coming home with me. I do really like this candle though, and these actually. The detail on that, lovely. What is that? Sugar cookies and cream. I do like this little dog candlestick holder. How much is that? £4. I think that's quite expensive for that, don't you? I thought that was going to be £2.50, not going to lie. Sorry, you're not coming home with me. Oh my god. To be fair, that looks quite intricate though.
Yeah.
I do actually prefer that one, I think.
That is nice.
It's like a little glass one. But also, when do you ever burn a candlestick like that? Do you know what I mean? Oh, look, little Christmas napkins.
Oh, they're cute.
Candy canes and bows. Oh my god, look at the glitter in the handle. Me and you when we were little, we would have died for this handle.
Yeah, that is so true.
That teapot is adorable. I like these little plates. Don't know what I would use it for.
I don't know, I feel like all of this raised stuff would annoy me when you're like scraping with the knife.
No, I think I'd use it as like a serving plate.
Right.
Rather than like a dinner plate,
That
put
makes
like
sense, actually,
sausage
yeah.
rolls on it. This little pouring gravy jug. I'm going to get these tea towels. This sausage roll plate is also very, very cute indeed. I don't know how well you can hear me, but we're in Nando's. We've just ordered our food. I've gone for the chicken Caesar wrap, chips. I'm going to get the bottomless peach iced tea. Leanne has gone for quarter chicken, I think. Did you say you've got quarter chicken or half chicken? Quarter chicken with creamy mash and broccoli. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hungry now. What's the time? 1:05.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is really good timing. Food's arrived. I've just started tucking into it already, so it doesn't look the most appealing. But I've got some peri chips as well and some peri nays. I need to go and refill my peach already, my peach iced tea.
Oh yeah.
This is Leanne's. It looks very healthy and small. She's on a calorie counting mission right now, but to be fair, still looks good.
Yeah.
We have tender broccoli a lot at home, so I wouldn't necessarily get that out and about because we have that with most meals, but I do love tender broccoli.
Look all that garlic.
I know, that looks unreal. I would argue that that is the best vegetable. We've just finished our Nando's. It was delicious. Did you enjoy yours?
Yeah, it was so good.
And now we're going to the escape room. I don't think I'm allowed to film in there, but you get an hour. Hopefully we'll be able to crack it before an hour.
I hope so.
But we're hoping it's not too easy. Like, we don't want to be done in about 20 minutes.
No.
I'd say if it takes about 40 minutes, I'd be well impressed with that.
Yeah, that's really good.
If we even get out.
Welcome back to Alphabet Dates, the series where me and my bestie are making our way through the alphabet, doing all different days out that we wouldn't usually do. We're now on to E, and for E we chose escape room. You might be thinking, Han, this is Primark. Yeah, I know. The escape room was at Lakeside, so obviously we had to make a detour. We had a little Nando's and then made our way to Escape Hunt. It's inside Boom Battle Bar. There are a few different escape rooms you can choose from. We went for the Alice in Puzzle Land one. If you've never been to an escape room, basically you're locked in a room, have to solve all the riddles and try and make it out within an hour. Spoiler alert, we did it. 46 minutes and 59 seconds.
Oh, camera's wobbling so I moved. It is hot in this car.
Boiling.
So we're going to make this quick. We thought we'd have a little chat because we've just come out of the escape room. What is this shadow on me? Oh, it's this. What is that?
Oh, I don't know, but that fell off before when I
What
was
is
driving.
it? Is it
I think it's...
a dash? No, it's not a camera.
No, I think it's like... I don't know. Honestly,
How do you not know what that is?
I don't know, because it fell off and I thought, I didn't even know that was there.
It's like behind your mirror for you though. Went to the escape room. It was really good fun. The host was really good, weren't he?
Yeah.
His name was Avery. We went to the Lakeside one. Yeah, we did the Alice in Wonderland one. It's a shame you can't film in there and I can like show you what we were doing. 'Cause it would have been so funny to set up the vlog camera and just like film the whole thing. It took us about 46 minutes, so
But we did it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he did give us quite a bit of help.
Quite a lot of help.
We still did it regardless.
Yeah.
We are gonna go to Asda and do a bit of a food shop because I've got a few bits in because I still haven't done a food shop since we got back from Italy. But we thought we'd have a little chit chat in the car, a little catch up because it's been a long time since you've been on my
I
channel.
know,
actually,
it has.
I can't remember what the last time was.
I don't know.
It might have been the Traitors thing.
Oh, maybe. That was like beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ages ago. Do you know what I want to do again soon as well? You know, when we went to B&M and we like bought each other things. That was so. I think about that so often. That would be so funny.
Oh, that was years ago.
I know. Yeah, it was. I just got a drink from McDonald's. You sure you're not?
Oh yeah, do a little review.
Mm.
Taste,
I've
taste.
got the mango and passion fruit
Sprite. It is nice.
It is nice.
But what did you say it tastes like?
I said, well, I love the mango and passion fruit Smirnoff vodka, and I have that with Sprite. So it tastes exactly like that, just with alcohol. And so my brain was confused because it was like, this isn't alcohol, but it thinks it's alcohol.
So because I don't drink, I don't really know what that would taste like.
But it tastes exactly like that, but with vodka flavour, I guess.
Yeah, that's one thing that we found in Italy actually. Like, everyone was so surprised that me and Josh both don't drink.
Really?
Yeah, I guess because you're in Italy, it's very much like
Is it
pizza,
like a lot of
pasta, wine.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you get like, we did a pasta class one night. It was really fun actually. But they was giving out free wine, and we were both like, oh no, thank you, we don't drink. But then they didn't give us a soft drink. Like, we just had to have water because everyone got water, but everyone also got a glass of wine. So we were like, kind of makes it like not worth the price for us as much. But yeah, everyone was surprised. I mean, we were the only British people in the class.
Really?
And we were the only ones that didn't drink alcohol.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We were next to this couple from New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
They were so cool. They were travelling for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
What, just in Italy or around everywhere?
No, like around Europe. So they
Right.
were doing like Italy. They were doing Rome after Florence.
Yeah.
Greece. Quite a few different places. But yeah, I could never do a long excursion though.
No,
Could
that's
you?
long.
Although to be fair,
Well,
you
yeah,
lived, I forgot you lived in New York for 2 years. Would you ever do another one where you live far away for a long time?
Maybe, I don't know, it depends what I'm doing. And
Really? That'd be so sad if you moved away again.
I don't think I would, but
Would you move back to America or not?
not the way it is at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Where would you pick, this is a good question, if you could choose one other country to have been born in and grown up there, which one would you pick?
Probably New Zealand or Australia.
I think
I
I'd
just
pick
feel like
Australia.
everything's good there. They always
Yeah.
seem so happy. And
Yeah, they do. And she was saying in New Zealand that like their laws are quite good and it's a very
Yeah.
safe place.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good place to live.
I think I'd pick Australia because I feel like there's a bit more opportunity if you want
True,
to like.
yeah.
Depends what kind of work you want to do, but there's a bit more going on. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, how big is New Zealand compared to the UK? Is it bigger?
I don't know.
That might be a really stupid question. I actually don't know because even if it's like
It might be
geographically
just with
bigger,
less people. Or,
yeah,
I
a
don't
lot of it
know.
might be like Greenland.
Yeah.
Who
I
knows?
can't answer that, I'm afraid.
No, me neither. You've got a holiday booked though, haven't you?
Yeah, Mauritius.
Mauritius. How long are you going for?
Well, I'm like there for 2 weeks, and then there's like a day either side of travelling, so it's like 16 days, but 14 days there.
Wow, that's a long time
Yeah,
actually
it'll
for a
be
holiday.
freezing cold here in November, and then I'll be like, see you later.
Yeah.
Going to Mauritius.
What is the weather meant to be like in Mauritius? in
Well, it's
November?
their summer, so I think it is like sort of late 20s, 30s.
Oh, that would be so nice.
So nice.
I would say I'm so jealous, but it's also a 12-hour flight.
Yeah, I'm dreading the flight, but hopefully
You'll be fine though. You've done loads of long flights.
not that long though.
It's just boring, I think. Like, at least you're not an
Yeah.
anxious flyer. Do you ever get nervous when you get on a
I'm not
flight?
nervous, no. I just worry about, the only thing I worry about is, I don't want to feel sick.
Yeah, and I guess
That's my stress.
it's not going to be boring because you're going to be with your friend.
Yeah.
So that'll be all right. We had quite a lot of turbulence on our flight home the other
Did
day.
you?
Yeah, back to Southend. It was like, because when we took off in Pisa, it was a really bad, honestly, the worst thunderstorm I've ever heard on Monday morning. We were in the B&B and it was, the thunder was like cracking right above us and the ground was shaking. I know, and I was like, we've got to get on a flight in a few hours.
No.
And Josh was like, oh, maybe our flight will be delayed. And I went, yeah, I hope it is, because imagine having to fly in that. Luckily, oh my God, we had a nightmare that I forgot to tell you this.
What?
So in Pisa's like quite a small city. Honestly, there's nothing
Is
to do
that
there except
in
the tower.
Florence?
No, it's an hour away from Florence.
Oh.
So we flew to Pisa, got the train to
Oh,
Florence for
okay.
an hour,
Yeah.
stayed there for 2 days, and then we got the train back to Pisa and stayed there for a night before we came home.
Right.
But in Pisa, it's quite a small city. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. It's not a very nice city. Other than the tower, that's the only
Yeah.
thing. You could literally spend 20 minutes in Pisa, getting the picture, put that on the screen here of us doing this. Do you know Josh nearly didn't do that?
Really?
Yeah, I went, let me take your picture then. And then he just like smiled and I was like, do your hand. He went, oh, no, it's a bit icky. I was like, how can you come to Pisa and not do that picture? So I made him do it anyway, I forced him. He looked so unhappy in the
Oh,
photos
no.
like this. Yeah. Because it's such a small city, it's so hard to get a taxi, especially when it's raining. So the thunderstorm was going on, it was pouring down and we could not get a taxi to the airport. And we were about, probably about like a 15-minute drive from the airport.
but like at least half an hour walk. So we had to walk. But
in the rain?
Yeah, in the rain, with our suitcases on cobble streets. Luckily I took ponchos with me that my mum gave me, like they're clear, like wearing a bin bag.
God.
But it was still hot, we were sweating. We had to walk all the way to Pisa station to get the train to the airport, and there were no trains running. You know when you think, I actually just want to be in my bed right now. So then we had to get on a bus, figure that out. Obviously it's all in Italian, so we didn't really know what we were doing. Got to the bus stop near the airport and then had to walk another 10 minutes to the actual airport, and finally got there in the end. Thank God we left enough time for our flight.
I was gonna say.
Honestly, if anyone's going to Pisa, just allow plenty of time to get to the airport, because you might not be able to get a taxi. And when I say you can't get a taxi, that sounds like, oh, I'd find a way around it. You actually can't. Like, there are actually no cars to come and get you. Crazy. I was on Uber. The host of the B&B was on all the Italian taxi apps, like waiting in the queues and stuff. And for about half an hour we were trying to get a taxi.
Oh my God.
Not one singular car to come and take us. So yeah, be careful of that if you go to Pisa. Have you ever been to Italy?
No.
Really? I feel like you'd love it because of the food.
All the
Pizza and
pizza.
pasta. Although you're not a massive pasta
I'm
person.
not a pasta girl, but pizza I could just live on.
The pizza was really good.
I have a pizza breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Honestly, no, it was great. I'd recommend it. And it was a lot cheaper as a city, like,
Yeah,
to eat
you
out
said that
in.
to me and I thought it would be really expensive.
I thought it would be expensive as well, but no, it wasn't. To actually eat out, like one massive pizza was about €10, and that was like in Florence in the city centre. So that's about
really good.
£8.50 or something like that.
Yeah, that is good.
Way cheaper than here. Anyway, we're gonna get going to Asda.
I'm sweating.
Same. Let's get this car
Get
moving.
this aircon on.
I'll go and do my food shopping and then I'll show you what I buy. I haven't got loads to get.
Food haul.
But I know. It's going to be quite a small one though, because we've got Hello Fresh and we've got plans this week.
Yeah.
We're going to my cousin's wedding on Saturday, so we don't need dinner. Look at your little jelly cat thing. How cute is this? Wait, it's all twisted round. One thing about Leanne is she's going to accessorise anything. Look at this, little jelly cat dude. On the seatbelt. You used to have a lot more. Where's all your little...
That was on my old car, RIP.
Oh, what's this one called?
I never actually decided on Gaston or Gibby.
So it still hasn't got a name. You had this car for ages now.
No.
Me, Leanne and our Jellycat friends are going to Asda.
Let's go.
It's only 5 o'clock, but I look and feel knackered. I've just got back. Sunny's probably just licked off half of my makeup, so do excuse that. But thought I'd show you what I got in Asda. It was just a little top-up shop today, like nothing crazy, because we've got Hello Fresh for dinner. We actually have some plans this week, so we don't need loads of meal ideas. Speaking of the little devil, hi puppy. She's seen a leaf out there. See, it is just a leaf. It's not a mouse. It's not a cat, just a leaf. You got him. Good job dealing with him. Anyway, the Asda shop. This is everything I got. Just making myself a cup of tea because I've got a bit of a headache. Got some flowers. These are for the kitchen windowsill. These are my favourite ones to buy at the minute, mostly because they're the cheapest ones, to be honest. But also, my old ones, you can see they're looking a little bit worse for wear now. Then I just got a few bits. So I got some garlic bread, some strawberries and blueberries, an oat milk, a normal milk. I shouldn't really call it a normal milk, should I? A cow's milk. Hummus. These are the best coffees ever. These are for this machine, the Dolce Gusto ones. So these are hot coffees. And they're about 3 for £10. So they're not the cheapest, but they're so worth it. These are my little luxury to myself in the morning. I've got Madagascar vanilla macchiato, lattes and caramel macchiatos, and in the bottom one and the top one you get 6 each, because half of them are the milk pods and half of them are coffee, whereas the latte ones, they're technically much better value for money because you get 12 of those and there's no like milk pod. So yeah, little top tip, if you want value for money, get all 3 lattes and then you'd end up with 36 pods for £10. That's not too bad. Way cheaper than going into actual Starbucks. I got a shower gel, some of these treats for Sunny because she is loving these right now. A new little scour pad. These are the best things for cleaning frying pans. They just get a bit gross after a while, so I got a fresh one to keep right there. Some pitta, and then on Saturday we've got a dog sitter coming. Well, we've actually got Josh's granddad and then a dog sitter coming because we're at a wedding all day. So I got them some snacks that I'll leave out on the side while we're out, but anything that they don't eat we will definitely finish. So I thought these were the safest bet for crisps, and then some Jaffa cakes, some Maryland cookies, some caramel shortcake mini bites and some little flapjacks. And then for me and Josh, I got some school cake and some custard, because the theme of this week's Bake Off is, I think it's either like school or the fair, something like that. I can't really remember what the preview was last week, but we both said, oh, school cake would be perfect for that because we always match our dessert to Bake Off. I had an order arrive from Thoughtful. Oh, I can show you what I got in Primark as well. This arrived while I was out. I literally buy all of my cards from Thoughtful. About once a month I'll go through my calendar and see what birthdays or events I've got coming up, and then bulk buy them because they work out a bit cheaper. So the main one, I've got this one for the wedding we're going to on Saturday. It's my cousin's wedding. Toast to the happy couple. I really like the designs on Thoughtful as well. Like, you definitely wouldn't find that in the shop. And then I just got a standard thank you very much. I just stock up our little card collection as well, with like some standard birthday ones like this one. We heard there was cake with these dogs on it. And then you're shrimply the best, because we didn't have many birthdays coming up this month actually. So I just got those 4 and they were £10 for all 4 of them. And then in Primark, ignore my hair, it's such a mess because we got stuck in traffic on the way home. You know when you get stuck in traffic and you start to feel like a little bit car sick and just tired after a day out? I was like literally laying back in Leanne's car and now my hair looks like this. But in Primark, I got Josh some new body loafer things, a fresh pair of slippers because mine have gone flat. These tea towels, which I think I showed you, these were £5 for 2. But they feel like the kind of material that would actually dry stuff. One of them looks like this. It's just very plain. I always think these ones look cute draped over the oven. I admit, not the most practical colour for a tea towel. Like, one night of cooking bolognese and that's gone. But it is a cute one, isn't it, for Christmas time? And the other one looks like this. Got little Christmas bows on. And then the last thing that I got was, Leanne actually sent me these on Instagram, I think. She was like, oh my God, I've never seen something more you. And the velvet plush leggings from Primark, I live in them in the winter. They are so warm and cosy. And this year they've brought out plush flared leggings, so I'm hoping these are going to be long enough and they're actually going to look decent. I think they will, you know. Maybe I'll try them on in a minute, but they were £10. And if they're comfy, and honestly, look at this fleece on the inside. It takes a couple of washes for the fluff to stop coming out of them, but they are the best thing for winter dog walks. And if I try these on and they fit me well, you best believe I'll be going back to Primark to buy multiple pairs of them, and I'll probably just live in these and hoodies in the winter. That's everything I got. Not the most exciting haul, but to be fair, the main reason for the trip wasn't shopping, it was the escape room. And it was really good fun. In case it seems a bit random, me and Leanne have been doing a series called Alphabet Dates on TikTok for, to be fair, we've been so bad at keeping up with it because we're both just so busy with work. We started it, I think last summer, and we've actually filmed F. We filmed F before E, but I just haven't posted it yet. So our next one is G. So we've done A, B, C, D, E, F. We've done 6, which is quite good considering that we have to pick something we wouldn't usually do. Yeah, the next one is G. So if anyone's got any ideas for what we can do as like an alphabet date for a G day out, let me know. I'm thinking maybe that golf place that overlooks the O2 with like the nice skyline, because we've never done golf together. So it's like not mini golf, it's, I have no idea what it's called. I think it might be a driving range, honestly, who knows. Tonight's dinner honestly looks delicious. I've just finished cooking it. It took longer than I thought it was going to take, but it's this chicken and chorizo paella, and the chorizo is like crispy on top. A little bit of chive, a little bit of mayo. We've put a little bit of salad with it, and it does come with garlic bread, but we've actually saved the ciabatta rolls because we're going to have them tomorrow for lunch. So we had some like garlic bread in the freezer, so Josh said, why don't we just have some frozen garlic bread and then save these and have like nice toasties with them tomorrow. So that is what we've done. This is Josh's, this is mine. Very excited for this. It's 20 to 8, so it's quite late now. My hair is giving court judge right now. Very sorry about that. It's 9 PM on Friday and I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, so I've just curled my hair. I haven't brushed it out obviously because I wanted to try and like hold a little bit just so I haven't got to fully curl it in the morning. I fake tanned last night. I redid my eyelashes this morning. Now I've curled my hair. Honestly, look at me making an effort. I've got my dress hanging up next to me here. Hang on. Here you go. There she is. It's from Girly. Mind. It doesn't look very flattering on the hanger, but I promise it's actually a really nice dress. My to-do list today has been a mammoth one, trying to think of every little thing. This is the thing, right, when you're an overthinker, nothing is casual, everything is a big deal. So we've got Josh's granddad coming round tomorrow to look after Sunny for a while, and then a dog sitter in the evening. So my brain today, I have to write everything down because I have such a bad memory / get really paranoid that I'm going to forget something. The last thing on my list is to end this vlog, get it edited and uploaded, and it'll be ready for Sunday morning for you. So that brings us
us to the end of this vlog. I hope you liked this chill little chatty girly one. Just realised I've got something in my teeth from dinner. That's lovely, isn't it? Sorry about that if you noticed that. Anyway, do subscribe to see my future videos. Stick around, join the fam. If you made it this far into the vlog, let's leave the present emoji in the comments down below for all the Christmas vibes, because Primark was giving Christmas this week. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely week next week, and I'll see you again soon with another little video. Bye guys, love you.